If you guys want a sweet drone that's 4K that won't break the bank, then this video is for you. What's going on, guys? I'm back with you with another unboxing and review video. Right here in front of us is going to be the DEERC DE22 4K camera drone. It has a 2-axis gimbal and it's foldable. I haven't mentioned that. It is foldable, which is absolutely sweet. Just like all my unboxing and review videos, guys, in the description box right below the video is gonna be the direct link where you guys can pick one up yourself, read more about it after the review is over. Again, it is a 4K camera, 5G transmission, GPS 1-key return. It has a flight range of 1,500 meters, and that is 4,500 feet. The flying time is around 25 minutes for each battery on a fully charged battery. It has hand gestures, waypoint flight, active track, GPS return home, and of course, like I've already mentioned, it is foldable. So let's get this thing on out. Alrighty, opening up the box here. We're pretty pumped about this because I like small, I like compact, and I like foldable drones. Let's get the box out of the way. All right, now inside this little bag, we're gonna have a nice case here. This is gonna be a nice nylon case, DEERC logo right there. Has a little handle here, zippered up, kind of a gray, dark gray case. We didn't come here for the case is nice. We came here for the drone. So it actually opens up this way here with your zippers, and we have some interesting stuff up here, which is going to be kind of the boring stuff, but we'll get that out of the way real quickly. You have a USB to micro USB, probably a charging cable here. You have additional blades here, also known as propellers. Looks like some nuts and Allen wrenches to put those on. We also have an additional USB to micro USB cable and 4 additional props blades right there. We'll put that out of the way. You also have your instruction manual here. Make sure you fully read that for all the goodies. That'll teach you some things about the drone, etc. All right, first off, let's get this here. And number one, this looks awesome. I'm gonna get to that obviously in just a second, but that looks super sweet just from first looks. This right here is gonna be our second battery. Here's your connecting prongs here. Your push-in buttons right here to release the battery. This battery is gonna be 11.1 volt, 2,500 milliamps at 27.75 WH. It's a lithium ion battery. And here's your charging port right here. You do have some charging indicator lights right here as well. As you can see, they light up. Hold that down, and we will need to obviously charge this before we do use it for the first time. Let's go ahead and set that battery down and take a closer look at the controller here. Very, very nice. We got our cell phone holder right here. Let's go ahead and remove that so we can actually expand it. And so it's nice and soft back here, here, and here, because our cell phones are getting so expensive these days, we don't want to ruin them. That's nice and large there. Let me show you an example. This is the S20 Plus, which is a very large phone in a case, fits completely fine, and we still have a little bit more of a gap there. So that's gonna fit your phone just fine. Again, that's in a case, very large phone. It is tiltable, but I am noticing that if you're wiggling around, it'll fall flat on you again because that is so heavy, such a heavy phone. It doesn't look like there's a screw here to make sure that stays in that direction, but that is just fine for me if I'm just going at it like that. Obviously remove this and this here and peel back that or leave that. These fold out here, just like this here. I'm gonna go ahead and remove the phone here. And our antennas in the back are twistable, so these fold flat just like this here. Comes up, twist them for better reception there. Our joysticks here, and what's nice about this is these are more for like bracing your hands like this. If you have a smaller phone, your phone could probably fit in these slots as well because it connects. You don't need a cable connecting to your phone. You do have a charging input cable here as well. Looks like there is a rechargeable battery inside of the controller. I don't see an opening for any battery pack or batteries that you have to purchase. And unfortunately, if you are wondering, my phone is way too big to fit in there. Maybe an older iPhone or a smaller little phone could fit in there if you like. And then you could bring it a little bit more tighter together like that. But these were designed for your hands being able to fly like that. It's a great looking remote control, by the way, the design of it. You do have your video button up here. You do have your still photo here, what looks to be focus knob, and your angle of your camera here. So that's great. This is a nice design to it, just like the high-end drone companies. Home point button, power button, stop button, and another button over here. All right, coming to the big dog here, ladies and gentlemen, coming to the big dog. Let's go ahead and remove that. And it looks like you do have some paper here that you do need to remove. So let's take a look at the drone. Number one, that's a pretty small drone. I do have big hands though. So in comparison to a S20 Plus, you guys could see the size difference. Very small drone. So from the top here, these first ones, they fold out like this here. And the battery is not in the full way. They ship it like that, obviously, for no accidental battery drain in there. We'll push that down in just a second. So before we do push that down, they do have a nice little pad there for extra prevention. So now that snaps right back into place like there. And then your bottom ones, they're folding out just like this here. You have your micro SD card slot right here. I will also have that linked in the description box below. And here are your pull tabs on each side. Remove that battery, pop the new one back in. You have some ventilation here on the back, ventilation right here. Some soft pads back here for landing, here, there, and there as well. These ones are nice long ones. This design reminds me almost exactly of my high-end Mavic Pro, which is great. Large feet on the front, small feet on the back, brushless motors. And let's go ahead and remove our cover here. And just be a little careful with that because it does slip up there on top. That is the gimbal cover. So what that does is that goes underneath here and then clicks in like that. So just be careful when you do remove it like that. And then we have our little tape here. We got to remove that. So as you can see here, nice 2-axis gimbal. Being able to rotate on us, we of course will show you examples. Nice looking 4K camera right there. 100-degree FOV lens at f2.15, 100 degree. So without further ado, we're going to go ahead and fully charge these batteries, download the app, and we're going to get running. Alright guys, now we're going to be testing Follow Me feature, and I do want to state a couple things that I did experience. Now out here on the ranch, it does get a little windy, and so I'm not sure if that played a factor in, but as you can see, as I run off to the right hand side, it's just kind of slowly panning and trying to catch up to me here, and then it finally does here. So it kind of went sideways and then got me in frame. Did a little bit better of a job as I move forward here that way. And then as I run over this way, it does a better job coming back to the left for some oddball reason. The first frame, it was just trying its hardest to catch up to me. But you just might want to play around with it though. But Follow Me feature obviously follows with the camera and the controller in my hand. But beautiful camera though. The colors are nice and poppy. Definitely could do real estate photography, drone photography, mountain bike photography with the Follow Me feature. Nice flyover, good battery life, good distance, flying all over the ranch. Some of the colors, like right here, kind of look a little washed out. Depends on what direction you're facing with the sunshine, etc. There, it looks better though. It just kind of, some of the colors aren't poppy as well in certain shots as we're doing a kind of a slow orbit. As you can see, the beautiful montañas in the background. That's Pikes Peak way back there. And overall, though, I'm very impressed with the drone, very impressed with the battery time, very impressed with the quality of it for a great price. In the description box below is going to be the link so that you guys can read more about it, pick one up yourself, but please, like just all my videos, don't go into debt for anything that I do make a video about. But if you have the cash and it intrigues you, go ahead and purchase on away. I appreciate it if you thumbs the video up. It helps with the algorithm. And make sure you're subscribed, and also check out my other drone review videos on the channel. So check out the channel for that. Make sure you are subscribed. We will see you on the next one. My name's Chris. Take care for now. Bye-bye. Don't let the party stop, guys. Hit one of these videos, continue to watch. We'll see you soon.